Imagine a kid from the snowy suburbs of Ohio slinging snowballs that turn into spirals, dreaming of gridiron immortality, while his family cheers from the cheap seats. Fast forward to 2025, and that kid's battling back from a brutal turf toe surgery, eyes locked on Thanksgiving redemption against the Ravens, ready to resurrect the Bengals' fading playoff pulse. This is the Joe Burrow biography, the raw, relentless rise of Cincinnati's cool-headed conqueror. If you're geared up for the Joe Burrow NFL career triumphs, his rock-steady Joe Burrow family roots, or the sleek Joe Burrow lifestyle, dive in now. We're tracing the heart, the hits, and the heroics that make Joey B unbreakable. Our epic starts December 10th, 1996, in the Plains, Ohio, a speck on the map where winters bite harder than defenses. Joseph Lee Burrow was the middle kid in a football family dynasty. Dad Jim, a three-time All-Mid-American Conference QB at Nebraska and later Ohio University star, became the blueprint, coaching from the sidelines with a whistle and wisdom. Mom Robin, the steady heartbeat, juggled nursing shifts to fuel the dream, while brothers Jamie and Dan, both D2 standouts, turned backyard battles into boot camp. "We weren't rich," Joe later shared in a heartfelt pod, "but we had football and each other." The Joe Burrow family? Pure Midwestern magic. Holidays meant pigskin over presents, with Jim diagramming plays on napkins. Tragedy tempered them. Aunts lost too soon to illness, forging Joe's quiet steel. From Amisville's frozen fields to family road trips chasing glory, this crew instilled work wins worlds. His dad's mantra, "Control what you can," stuck through snowstorms and setbacks, turning a scrawny southpaw into a supernova. At Athens High School in the Plains, Joe recorded 8,000-plus yards, 70-plus TDs over 3 years, leading the Bulldogs to playoffs and earning Ohio's top honors. But Scout slept, two-star recruit, buried behind bigger names. Wake-up call. Ohio State offered a gray shirt. Joe flipped to LSU in 2015, redshirting behind Danny Etling, then exploding as sophomore backup. 2018 was solid, but 2019 was immortal. He recorded 5,671 yards, 60 TDs, 6 INTs, Heisman Trophy lock, Maxwell, Walter Camp, and national champ, torching Clemson 42-25 in the title tilt. Bengals couldn't wait. They picked him at number 1 overall in 2020, with a $36.2 million rookie pact. From overlooked Ohioan to SEC savior, Joe didn't climb the ladder. He launched it. Enter the Joe Burrow NFL career, a Bengals renaissance scripted in stripes. Rookie 2020 was marred by COVID chaos, but he still managed 2,688 yards, 13 TDs in 10 games before ACL rupture. In 2021, he achieved franchise records 4,509 yards, 34 TDs, Comeback Player of the Year, leading Cincy to AFC North crown and on to the Super Bowl 56, falling 23-20 to LA Rams. In 2022, he was the MVP runner-up with 4,475 yards, 35 TDs, and another AFC title game. Wrist woes sidelined him in 2023, but in 2024, he was elite, recording 4,918 yards, 43 TDs, league lead. No trades, just Bengal blood. Joe's transformed Houday purgatory into perennial contenders, elevating Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Joe Mixon into stars. His milestones? First playoff win, most sacked QB ever to do it. 5 4,000-yard seasons by 2025. His impact? Paycor Stadium pulses. Attendance increased by 20%, plus merchandise sale madness. However, injuries haunt. In 2020, an ACL injury. In 2023, wrist injury. And now 2025's turf toe nightmare in Week 2 versus Jags, requiring surgery. Initial 3-month layoff. Yet, Burrow's unbreakable, attacking rehab like a fourth-quarter drive. Full practice participant by November. Expected return? Thanksgiving Week 13 versus Ravens, 2 months ahead of schedule. If cleared, it's milestone magic. Joe's been without controversies yet, just criticism. At 28, he's Cincy's cornerstone, turning scars into scripts. Off the snap, the Joe Burrow lifestyle is calculated cool. LSU legacy meets Bengal boss. At 28, his low-profile love story captivates. Longtime flame Olivia Holzmacher met at LSU's Tiger Transit. She drove the shuttle, evolved from campus sparks to power couple. Engaged whispers in 24 fizzled. They split quietly postseason, but Olivia's Joey tattoo lingers as lore. Enter 2025 rebound. Rumored romance with Sports Illustrated stunner Olivia Ponton. Same first name, zero coincidence. Spotted at F1 Miami GP, NYC nights ending at her pad, even during a December 2024 home burglary. Joe addressed the invasion. Public life steals privacy, tough, but chosen. Joe enjoys elite and endorsement empire, like Nike's $40 million lifetime. Bose, Beats, Kroger, Alo Yoga, and Guinness. Living off them, NFL checks are for savings. His lifestyle lux? $7.5 million Cincinnati mega mansion, 7,000 square feet, 3 acres, $835,000 starter pad flipped, fleet of Autos, and a low-key Porsche, sneakerhead heaven with rare Air Jordans. He is also philanthropic. His Burrow Foundation battles food insecurity. Net worth. As of 2025, Joe Burrow net worth stands at $50 million, fueled by $177 million career earnings. That 23-5-year, $275 million extension with $219 million guaranteed kicking in, plus $20 million plus annual endorsements. From rookie rags to Bengal riches, it's savvy stacked on swagger. Joe Burrow isn't just a quarterback. He's a quarterback of quiet revolutions, turning Ohio frostbite into Cincy firestorms. From Amesville whispers to Super Bowl roars, his journey roars, injuries bend, but unbreakable wins. If this Joe Burrow biography fueled your fire, crush like, rally the squad with a share, and subscribe for more gripping NFL odysseys on families, fights, and fortunes. Thanks for tuning. Stack those wins.